Welcome to Leafs Fan 18's Password with your host, Leafs Fan 18. Yep, and welcome to Password on the Leafs Fan 18 channel. It's great to have you all here, and this is the first episode of what I hope will be a successful series on my channel. And we've got two great teams of contestants with us today who are eager to get going. Let's introduce them right now. Starting off with Newkirk G-Man 2 and JVD.
Hola.
Alright.
All I can see is an empty armchair on Gary then.
Yeah, and well, Gary will come back. And our next team we've got Steve and Leaf.
Hi, Eminem.
Alright. So, now, here's how we play Password. Now, clues cannot be spelled out. Hand gestures and pantomime are not allowed. You cannot use a form of the word as a clue. However, you can use proper nouns, and you can repeat clues. However, all clues must be single words. They cannot be hyphenated. So if you give an illegal clue, then you will lose your turn. And each word is going to be worth $100. Now, first 3 rounds we'll play for regular points. 4th and 5th round will be double. Whoever has the most words after 5 words wins the game and plays the speed round for $10,000. And Gary and JVD, you guys are going to go first. And Gary, I believe you said you were going to give, correct?
Yeah, I'll give the word right now.
Very well. And now, Steve and Leaf, who's going to be the clue giver for you guys for the first round?
I'll do it.
Very well. So Gary and Leaf, pay attention to your screens as I give the word to you in your PM box.
Okay.
There we go. So JVD and Steve, you guys have to try and guess the words with the clues that Gary and Leaf give to you. Alright, for 10 points, Gary, give the first clue to JVD.
Itch. What do you say?
JVD, we can't hear you.
Sorry, my mic was muted. The word was itch, right?
The clue was itch.
Itch. Scratch.
That's it! Alright, well done, guys. Right on the first go. Alright, so just like that, that's 1 round out of the way.
That's what we do.
Okay. So, with that in mind, we will just go right on to our second round then. To our next word, and Gary and Leaf are still giving. So, Gary and Leaf, pay attention to your screens as I give both of you the next word in your PM.
I suppose you don't switch.
Huh?
I suppose you don't switch players. Wow. I thought I was supposed to be Leaf and
Well, I'll switch it after the second word.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so there we go. Gary and Leaf have it in their boxes, and for 10 points, Gary and JVD have at it.
Toy. Play. No.
Nope. Steve and Leaf, 9 points.
Baby.
Steve? Could you try and repeat the clue that you gave for Steve, Leaf?
Am I allowed to type it in?
You can type the clue in, yes. Okay, the clue was baby. And Steve's answer is rattle. That is incorrect. Back to Gary and JVD, and it's now worth 8 points.
Girls. Oops.
No, that's okay. It's one word. You're fine.
Girl.
No. 7 points, Steve and Gary. Steve and Leaf, sorry. Steve got it! So Steve and Leaf are on the board now with 7 points. $100 per point. They've got 700, and Gary and JVD have 1,000. And now we're going to move on to our third word, but at this point we are going to switch it up. So this time JVD and Steve are the givers. So JVD and Steve, gonna give you the words in your PM box right now. And there we go, and this is our third word, and Steve and Leaf, you guys are behind right now, so you're going to go first. 10 points, Steve.
Steve? What?
No, 9 points, JVD and Gary.
Graduation. Day.
No, 8 points for Steve and Leaf.
Book?
No, 7 points, JVD and Gary.
Achievement. Diploma.
That's it.
Oh, nice.
I figured after graduation then the achievement, diploma.
Okay, so that is now 17 points for Gary and JVD. And you guys are now up to $1,700. And Steve and Leaf, you guys have catching up to do. But never fear, because we're now going into our fourth word, and we are going to double the points. Yeah, so for rounds 4 and 5, points are doubled. So, and Steve and JVD are still giving, so okay, there we go. The clues have been the words, rather, sorry, have been sent to JVD and Steve in their PM box. And Steve and Leaf, you guys are still behind. Like I said, each number on the marker is now double beginning in this round, so it's worth 20 points. Steve and Leaf, go.
You?
No. 18 points. JVD and Gary.
Appendage. Appendage.
5 seconds.
Massage?
No. 16 points. Steve and Leaf.
On toe.
Yes!
Got it.
Alright. So that gives that puts Steve and Leaf up to so that puts Steve and Leaf now up to 23 points. And that also gives them $2,300.
reminds me of that episode where SpongeBob teaches his driver's test.
All right, so now it's our last word, and it's at Gary and Lee for the clue givers again.
Alright, Steve, we're gonna do this.
All right, a 6-point spread, so this last word will likely decide it. Well, we'll find out later what broke Gary, but in the meantime, Gary and JVD, you guys are behind, so you're starting off this round 20 points, and this is also for the game.
Even though Pete wasn't there, so we could put, what's his name? Bill?
And Gary's giving the clues.
Go to Davian. Taking care of something right now.
Alright, well, we'll wait till JVD is done. That way we don't penalize him unfairly.
Yeah, I can go ahead. I can get
Gary should know this one. I think Team Jaden should win this.
While we're waiting, let me give you a little message. I hold in my hand WWE 2K14 on Xbox 360.
Very nice.
This is wrestling at its finest. Buy this game whenever you get a chance if you love wrestling.
Well, I personally don't like wrestling. Now, Ben, since JVD is currently occupied at the moment, we're going to have you fill in for him for right now.
Okay.
Alright, so Gary...
Wait, hold that thought.
Oh, actually, never mind. We do have JVD back now. So, sorry, Ben, but JVD is now back, and Gary and JVD, go for it. It's worth 20 points and the win.
Okay, who's got the word?
Yeah, Gary's giving.
Dill.
Pickle.
And that's game.
You did it, Jaden. Dill. Pickle.
You guys said Tommy, and I was at Pickles anyway.
Yeah, I'm from that. Oh, Jaden knows what's up.
Huh?
You know what's up.
Damn right.
Alright, so that's the end of the game. Gary, JVD, you guys are the champs. 37-23, and you've also won $3,700. Nice job. Well, Steve and Leaf, you guys gave it a good try, but you're going home with $2,300, and we thank you for being on Password. Alright, so now, Gary and JVD, it is speed round time for the two of you for $10,000.
I'll give the words.
Gary's gonna give? Okay.
I'll give the words, TJ.
Alright, now for the speed round, it's gonna be, I'm gonna make up the 5 words on my own. Yep.
Creativity, it does work.
Yep. And you guys are gonna, now, once Gary has been given the words, you guys will have 90 seconds to try and communicate with each other to win, the words to each other to win $10,000.
By the way, it's 20 years ago today. Sergeant Pepper taught the band to play. They've been going in and out of style, but guaranteed to raise a smile. So may I introduce to you the act from all these years, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Oh, actually, first let me remove the main game words here from Gary's PM so we don't get confused. There we go.
And also buy Wheel of Fortune 2nd Edition on PlayStation or PC, whichever your preference is. You'll feel a lot of funny catchphrases, I guarantee it.
Okay, and... there we go. Okay, Gary, the words are in your PM box. And the two of you have 90 seconds. Go.
Javen, finger.
Hand.
Pointy.
Index.
Finger.
Middle.
No. Pass.
Okay, next word.
Bass.
Fish.
Correct. Hot.
Cold.
Boiling.
Water.
Broiling.
Sun.
Pass.
Next word.
Ever.
Before.
Green.
Grass.
Branch. Neck.
Clue.
Can't tell my clues, Gary.
No pantomime clues, Gary.
I can't think of one. Neck.
Tie.
There, that's two.
Alright, back to the first one. Finger.
Clue.
Filing.
Time's up. Alright, let's go over what we missed here. Alright, tie you got, fish you got. Alright, the ones that you guys missed were nail, steam, and tree.
I got tree,
He
actually.
said tree.
Okay, well, I didn't hear him. Okay, well, Javen, I didn't hear you with...
Tree.
But you did say tree, right? Alright, Gary says that Javen did say tree. Alright, so you got... So that's 3. So nail and steam were the 2 that you missed then.
Yep.
Alright, well, you guys got 3 out of 5, and I'll tell you what we'll do. Since you did not get all 5 words, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll pay you $500 a piece for the 3 words you did get correct. So that's an additional $1,500, making your grand total $5,200.
Ooh, money.
Yep. And that's going to do it here for Password. We'll see you next time.